Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku card for February 7th, 2025. This is my walkthrough, and you can play this Sudoku from the link in the description. Okay, let's get it going. First thing first, let me place some singles. I can place 7 in box 2, 7 and 7 here, block these, and this 7 blocks here. So 7 will be here. I can place looking at column 3, I'm pretty sure there's a simpler way to do this, but there's a double on column 3. It's a double of 7 and 8, because this 7 and 8 in box 1 block these 3. This 7 and 8 on row 4 blocks this cell. So 7 and 8 on column 3 has to use these two cells, which gives me 3 numbers for these 3 cells, which are 1, 3, and 4. Here's 1 and 3. So this is 4. Okay, 1, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and I can place 6 on row 8. This 6 blocks here, this 6 blocks here, this 6 blocks this cell. Gives me 6 here. And now I can place 7, because this 7 and this 7 block these. Gives me 7 here. That gives me 8 here. And now 8 blocks this cell, gives me 8, and this will be 9. Okay, and I can place 8 in box 8 because of this 8, and this 8. They block these. Gives me 8 here. Now, the only way I found is, it's kind of complicated. Anyway, looking at column 4 first, and I'm focusing on 2. 2 here blocks this cell. 2 here blocks this cell. This 2 also blocks these, and this 2 blocks these. So 2 on in box 6 will be here or here. That means this cell cannot be 2. So 2 on column 4 will be here or here. That means these cannot be 2, because 2 will have to be used in one of these 2 cells. And this 2 blocks here. So 2 in box or row 1 will have to be here or here. And this 2 blocks this cell. That gives me 2 here. 2 and 2 block these, and this 2 blocks here. Gives me 2 here. Right. And 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I looking at row 1, 6, 6, 6. Block these 3 cells. So 6 has to be here. 1, 4, 9. 4 blocks these. Gives me 4 here. This row now is missing 1 and 9. 9 is here, so this is 1. And this is 9. 9 and 9 and 9. Block these. Gives me 9 here. 9 and 9. Block these. Gives me 9 here. And now looking at row 5, 4 here blocks this cell. 4 and 4 block these. That gives me 4 here. This 4 and this 4 block these in box 8. Gives me 4 here. Now this 2 blocks this cell, meaning for column 4 to have 2 will have to be placed here. And here's 6, which blocks this cell. 6 cannot be placed here, so 6 also had to be in one of these 2 cells. So that actually gives me 2, 6 double. Of course, I could say these are 2, 3, 6, and 2 and 6 blocks this cell. In either way, that gives me 3 here, which blocks these, gives me 3 here. And 2 blocks these, gives me 2 here. These are down to 1 and 5. 1 blocks this cell, gives me 5, and this is 1. And these will be 3 and 5. 1, 4, 5, 9. That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, these are 2 and 3. And 2 here blocks this cell, gives me 3 and 2. This 3 has made this cell 1, and this will be 3. This 3 make this cell 5, gives me 3. And this will be 1 and 5. 1 blocks these. This 1 blocks here, gives me 1 here. These are 4, 6, 7. 7 blocks these, gives me 7 here. These are 4 and 6. And these will be 6 and 9. And these are 2 and 3. So 3 gives me 2 and 3 and 6 and 2 and 9 and 6. 1. Oh, okay, so 2. Sorry. These are 1, 4, 5. And these are 1, 5, 8, 9. These are 5 and 7. 1, 4, 5, 9. 1, 9. 4, 6, 8. Well, 6 blocks this cell. Gives me 4, and this is 6. These are 4 and 8. These are 3, 5, 7. And here's 3 and 7. So this cell becomes 5. And this cell is blocked by this 3. Gives me 7 and 3. 6, 6, and 6. Block these. Gives me 6 here. 5, 7, 9. These will be 5, 7, and 9. This cell is blocked by 5 and 7. Gives me 9. Okay. 9, 9, 9. Block these. Gives me 9 here. These are 1 and 4. So 4 gives me 1. Oh, 1 here. And 4 here. This one gives me 5 and 1, and the last number here is 8, which blocks this cell. Gives me 8, 4, 4 and 5 and 7 and 5 and 7, 1 and 5. Okay, here it is. Thank you very much for watching and have a good one.